Alright, we're back with some World of Tanks, as you can no doubt tell. Differences between this time recording and last time recording. I got this thing, and we'll talk more about this thing when I get to this thing. But needless to say, I advanced to the next artillery level. And also, something weird has been going on the last two times I've tried to play World of Tanks, or I have played World of Tanks. My internet's been fine. I've been running the same, average 120 ping, which is average for World of Tanks. But the frames, I'm getting fraps level frames, but not using fraps. So my frames are down to 20 and below that. So I don't know if having fraps on with this, which I hope fraps is on and working, and this isn't gonna screw up fraps and screw up the recording and blah blah blah. So we'll see how that works out. I'm not really sure why, but it's just the loading screens take a long time, or they took a long, I don't know if they still will, but these take a long time now. Before I used to be one of the first people to spawn in. Now I'm dead last, and my frames are down to 20, which is fraps level. I'm not using fraps on medium. I'm up to 70 plus usually. Yeah, see, it's low. Half the people are already loaded, and I'm blarg, but usually I'm one of the first ones done. So not sure what happened there. Nothing changed. I'm not downloading anything or anything like that. Wow! 2 frames, 5. There we go. Thank God. I was just saying, I'm not playing this on 1 frame. 14, 13 frames, 12 frames. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. I have no idea why it just slow. If you have a hint or anything, leave it in the comments. I might, do one of one of the tickets to customer service asking what's going on. Because it's not anything with the computer. I have Max Payne 3 installed, and I can run that on the maximum setting just fine. But I go to this thing on medium, and I'm getting 20 frames. So not really sure what's up with that. Let's see how good of a scout I can scout on this one. Yeah, not entirely sure what's up with my frame rate kind of dropping. I've installed quite a few games recently, but I still have 170 to 180 gigs free on my hard drive. I've installed Max Payne, I've installed Infamous, I've installed The Walking Dead, and I've installed The Witcher, the first one, not The Witcher 2, The Witcher 1. So I've installed all of those, so that might be the problem, but I still have 170 gigs free, so I don't know if it's compatibility issues or what. I'm not really sure. We're already up to a quarter capture. The enemy's heading down finally to try and counter our capture. Hopefully nobody comes up and shoots me in the ass. Got Artie firing. That wasn't me. That would have been a good shot if it was me, but that wasn't me. We're up to almost halfway done. We could win this one at the very start. That would be pretty humiliating. Oh god. They know I'm here. I've been spotted. That would be pretty dang humiliating for the enemy team if we won just at the very beginning. I'm just gonna drive right up here into the middle of the enemy and distract them. Distract them all while I just cheese it on up here and die a horrible death, but maybe we can do it. Come on. I just want to see if we're actually going to be able to capture it. No, darn. We were so close, but then they just moved in their fat tanks. Darn. You're doing so well. Somebody, oh well. Oh well, we were set for one nice little win there, but unfortunately the enemy got their stuff together at the last moment. So now we're going to the Lee, which I am getting relatively close to unlocking a heavy tank. I need just 4,000 more experience, and I can get a heavy tank, and then we'll have a full roster of tanks, one of each type. No, well, one of each type and then 2 medium tanks, because I have the M3, this one, and the next one, the M7. Look. Fraps, what are you doing? I don't know. Is that gonna... Alright, I'm not sure what happened there. Hopefully this is recording, but... well, I hope this is recording, but... Fraps popped up, and then this crashed. Like little Fraps icon screen came to the top and blocked out my World of Tanks, and then World of Tanks crashed, so... Something's going on. And I don't like it. And it seems to be mainly with World of Tanks, because my other games seem to be going fine. But, here I am, back with the M3. Hopefully you guys can see this. We are, of course, on the attacking side, which always sucks, because it usually sucks to be the attackers. Not always. Sometimes the attackers can get lucky. I guess I'll go see if I can head off this thing. I'm at 11 frames, you know. That's pretty average with fraps, but I'd be running like this too if I didn't have fraps on, I believe, unless it fixed itself. And I'll see if I can hit off this T-28, maybe. Not, I can at least provide some good cover. Ah, that was a good shot. Fortunately, I don't have a turret, which is all suck it. Suck it. As I say, unfortunately I don't have a turret, which is great for tank battles, but I guess it didn't matter because somebody else had my back. Not entirely sure who. Thank you, whoever that was who had my back, to let me just fire one quick shot and get the kill. And so we're back with the Lee. The Lee's not as bad as I originally said it was, complaining. Once you upgrade the gun makes it a lot better. And once you figure out the play style, you have to pretty much play this thing like a mixture between a medium tank and a tank destroyer. Kind of find a middle ground between the two of those and play it like that, because that seems to be what works best with this thing. Just middle ground and then rock that. And that AMX is getting rocked. Let's see how long that thing can live. 2%. Oh, one of our guys just got taken out by, I believe, the Samoa. What's the Samoa? Is that? I don't even remember what the Samoa S40 is. I want to say Arty, but I don't think either of those two any artillery pieces. I think you have the Priest and then the other American Tier 3 artillery. So I can't remember what that Samoa is. It's French, I'm pretty sure. Of course, last time I was like, oh yeah, that tank's definitely French, and then it has like this giant iron cross plastered on the side. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. That's probably German, actually. My bad. So I'm just gonna shut up with my knowledge about tanks, because that didn't really work out for me last time. Take a drink of my smartwater there. And something, M4. Okay, already over there, T40. Still, the biggest problem with the M3 is just its size. It's a lot bigger than it needs to be. Like, that additional turret seems to add way too much area to be hit and have no purpose whatsoever. And I'm just getting shot at by artillery and tank destroyers and God knows what else. I'm just moving in for this M4 kill. Banzai! Shot out. Good shot, Red 2. That was a total hit. I'm gonna get you. You ain't gonna escape from me, fool. Bird. Oh yeah. Right there. Broadside. Hit him again. Right on the broadside. Ah! Damn you, you Hetzer. I had it too. I was going in for the kill. I totally was going in for the kill. Alright then. Synchronizing store. Thank you. We won that battle there. That's good. We won that battle. In spite of us. Well, I mean, we were winning at first in terms of capture, but not in terms of tank. So I'm not really sure how that battle turned out. Time for the M7. Which I've talked about before. Nothing else to really talk about with this tank. Other than it's nice. The turret slash gun upgrade is a must. Honestly, for this tank, because the 37mm does not cut it for a tier 5 tank. If it was a tier 1 or tier 2 tank, 37mm would be fine. But tier 5 and that thing is like throwing a ping pong ball at a rhinoceros. It's not going to do anything. Trust me. Here we are, late spawn. Luckily, Fraps and World of Tanks didn't decide to gang up on me and screw me over. T-50s are going to go artillery hunting, which I am perfectly fine with. This is a tier 3 to a tier 7. I'm right nicely tucked in the middle of that. At least our tier is tier 3 or tier 7. They don't have any tier 3s. Unfortunate for us. Alright, let's see. This battle is one with the monastery. Use my speed. And also the engine upgrade is also very nice, because a normal engine you get like 30 kilometers an hour, and this thing the upgrade engine almost doubles the speed. It is a very, very nice add-on. Alright, we just pretty much blitzed the enemy base. I'm gonna stick with Captain T-50 here and provide some heavier firepower and watch as I get completely screwed over, but I mean, that's what my job description is gonna be. And this thing makes a pretty nice raider once you get it upgraded. I am going to go down this way and then hit these guys in the back. Oh god, he's turning around. He's turning around. No bueno. Alright, we don't need to worry. As I said, we don't need to worry. Evade. Evasive maneuvers, Captain.
Our track is hit.
I'm hit.
It could break any
I'm hit, but we're gonna live. We're not gonna live.
Everyone get out.
That's unfortunate. They knew I was coming up behind me, so they turned around and kicked my ass. Well, at least we won one battle. Of course, I didn't do anything in that battle. Oh, we lost the M3 battle. That's a big surprise. Now we're on to the T40. I'm getting really pretty close to... Not I wouldn't say pretty close, but I've pretty much researched all the add-ons for the T40, so now I'm saving up like 22,000